time. We get off topic anyway.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm ahead of myself, clicking-wise. I haven't been on my laptop in a long time, and so, it's a weird little... I'm using a trackpad now. Anyways. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 48-Hour Art Check Round 128.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Yes, I added one to what I thought it was. To 128. There's a Starburst stuck on my tooth.
Yeah. You're taking a while on this Starburst. You've been chewing on it for the past 3 minutes. It freaks me out.
I have to just let it dissolve. There's a problem. Stuck on my tooth now. Anyways, welcome to Art Check. That was very unfortunate timing for that. Last Art Check.
Anyways,
I'm trying not to just chew in front of the screen.
I know you moved out of screen so that it wouldn't be so that I wouldn't point it out, but it made me want to point it out more.
I know, I didn't want to not point it out. I was trying to get it off of my teeth and I thought that was disgusting. I don't like doing that.
Okay, anyways.
Starburst now.
Oh my gosh. I wrote an episode. Yeah, that's how candy works. That's how sugar works.
Great.
Yeah. I wrote an episode. I started another episode. I got mega stumped, and I'm still stumped on it, and I need to figure it out, and I need to figure it out fast, because I looked at my planner and stuff, and if I had originally gone according to plan, if I had written 4 episodes every week, I would have finished, or at least written episode 52 by next week, which is kind of sad. At the same time, I knew I wasn't going to make that goal. I just set the bar high so that I would be better than if I hadn't. But I'm still oh shoot. So I'm projecting that it's still going to take me 6 more weeks to write everything. I think maybe 5. And I'm tired of not being done. So I need to kick it in gear, and I need to freaking write these things, and I need to hurry it up, and I need to figure everything out. So yeah.
Okay.
What?
You're doing okay.
Thank you. I know I'm doing okay. I just am impatient at this point. I want it to be done writing so that I can...
You're impatient?
Yeah. Or is this sarcasm?
I can use sarcasm. I just can't detect it very well. That's why I did this. I was like, whoa.
I really, really, really want to draw it, and then I want to have a big backlog, and then I want to start sharing it because I'm dying inside that it's not out there yet. So, that's where I am. I really want to just have it all done, but I can't because it's difficult. The other thing that I did, because I was stumped and I had a hard time writing yesterday, was I procrastinated with a color study, so it's still useful.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So I have stuff for the intense nightmare, bad things are happening color schemes. So I did a few of them.
I think one's cool. That one's cool. That one.
The chalky one. People like the chalky one. So yeah, I've got these going. It's really funny because I shared this to my Instagram story. I shared all 4 of them, and it's nice sharing what I'm up to on my stories because people are giving are just talking to me about it more. So all I said was that I was doing some studies and trying to figure out color schemes, and then I posted all 4 of these. But 4 or 5 people have been commenting on the ones that they like and been this one, this is the one. And then they'll give me a reason. So like they'll be like, oh, this is really good for if da 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 da. Like they were like, it's great because like my mom messaged me. She's like, she loved the chalky one. She was like, it's great that the eyes, the tears, they pop because it's all inverted. So good. You should go with this one. And like, yeah, it's just funny because I didn't ask for any input, but I was so glad that people wanted to give me their input because I had no idea what people thought about it. Anyways, the secret is I'm going to be using all 4 of these color schemes.
I was gonna say, for what you and I have talked about, 2 or 3 best represents it.
Mm-hmm.
I just got stuck to my freaking tooth again.
Yeah, are you surprised by that? Like at all?
Yes, this never happens.
But you're on air.
So
I know. You're saying 2,
I gotta
2
stop
or
eating
3,
servers.
that one
Mm-hmm.
or that one?
Yeah.
I love this one. Maybe it's just because I really like Laura Olympus that I'm like, oh, like a person just being a solid
It definitely gave me those vibes.
Right? It looks good. The eyes pop. Oh, the tears pop. Oh. This is sadly the one I'll probably use the least. But I really, really like it. There's some very specific moments and reasons why coloring is going to happen in a specific way. So, yeah, the one that I'll probably use the most would be this one. I realized I had been, up until this point, like attacking stuff like this, where the black color is a very dark red. It's actually not that dark. But I tried doing blue because my yellow color schemes, the black color there is also blue. And so I was like, why not try it? It looks cool. I like it. It's got some nice dynamic colors. So yeah, did that. That was really fun. And I'm sad that it's over because that was really fun and I want to draw this comic. So yeah, that's what I did. What did you do?
Something that I don't explicitly remember, something that I'm not going to show. And then I've been working on my color scheme for this new project.
Nice.
And so I went to Instagram, which is what you've been doing a lot, because I needed in a color palette, there's 5 colors. I hate pink. I also feel like if I use pink, it's a ripoff of the like brand that I really, really like, and I don't want to do that because they pink a lot. But I also just hate pink. I never want to design in pink, so I have 0 issues not using pink. Anyways, so this is like a light gray, off-white, and then a light blue, and then a navy blue.
I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen your stories today.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, typically you would give color advice, and you just haven't. I haven't
seen it yet. I got real busy today.
I know you've been on Instagram more though, because you've been watching my stories.
Yeah, I've been actually liking the stories lately because it's way less pressure, and it's easy and fast, and it's not.
Did you see my COVID vaccine TikTok that I shared?
I did. I did. That was yesterday, right?
Oh, great, yeah. People responded thinking that I was anti-mask, and I was like, you need to rewatch this video. Anyway, sorry, that was super distracting. But yeah, so I posted on my story I'm trying to figure that out. I don't need it for the first post. But yeah.
It's helpful to know in advance.
After art check, my husband admitted that he was excited for this social media thing. He admitted that he's not fully excited, but he has excitement for this.
Oh.
And so he likes that he's being involved in all of the decisions and stuff. He was also like, you shooed me away on the live stream. And I was like, I love you a lot. I was so thrown off. Like you were there and it like didn't scare me or anything. It was just like, what are you doing? So anyways, if anybody saw that and were like, wow, she's so mean to her. He scared me a little. It was very crazy.
I'm like, Tim and I tease each other like a lot and like insult each other, and that's like, I guess, how we flirt. And I did that in front of my parents, and I'm pretty sure I caught my dad at one point being like, yeah, and I'm like, because I was teasing him. Anyways.
Jacob's parents find it hilarious because he teases me hard. He teases all of his siblings. Like, he teases everybody hard. And nobody can get back at him except for me. Anyways. I got him to admit that he's excited. We have officially decided on a name. We have officially decided on like some other stuff. Like, I've finished the first post. I just have to write the caption.
Mm-hmm.
So that's done. I'm not allowed to touch that anymore. I'm done with it. And then tonight, which I guess technically goes into next art check, but planning it was last, like, for today. You'll see that I'm dressed nicer than I typically am for this.
Good.
Thank you. So we are doing some pictures for just like some pictures for the brand. Nothing like too specific, like a single picture of each of us, and then like maybe a joint picture or something like that. So yeah, there's totally something else.
I wouldn't know.
No, I don't think so. I haven't sent you guys anything. I like genuinely haven't sent you guys anything, right?
No, not since last time.
Oh, okay. You know this. My husband is a goat farmer.
Yeah.
And he's a goat farmer because his dad owns a goat farm. They host a goat auction on their land, on their farm, once a year. And so I am making that slideshow for them.
Oh, that's right.
So there's 85 slides. I'm 20 into it.
85?
Yeah, they're selling 85 goats.
Is it? You get to look through goat pictures?
You want to see them? Oh, no, it's on me. Yes, it's here. Wait, I have it.
I want to see Are they babies?
There is one baby I can pull up.
I want to see the baby.
Okay. He's a little pixelated.
I don't care.
They're selling this goat, but he's now an adult. Oh, you guys are going to be back to my crappy laptop sharing. Here you go.
Oh, cute. The little ears.
Yeah, his name is Ears. I don't know if that's his actual name, but so anyway, so you'll see how this is organized. So it's organized by lots. I don't know. It honestly, I think that they're selling more than 85 goats, but each, like, there's goats all together in a lot.
Uh-huh.
And then there's X amount of goats per lot. And what the slideshow does is that it tells you either where the goat. Oh, you're gonna learn so much about goat auctions right now.
Yeah.
It's going to tell you, like, here's the goat farm it's from, or here's what the sire looks like, and the sire is the dad. You want to know what the sire looks like, so this way you know what the potential, like, what genes are going into the goat that you're buying.
The sire is the dad.
I think.
Why is that so funny to be?
I'd better be. No, it totally is. It totally is. Yeah.
I said it just sounds so intense.
Yeah, so the sire is the dad. And anyway, so they're doing this whole thing, and they're paying me to make the slideshow because his dad does it, and he was like, you know what? You're a visual person.
You know how to do these things.
Which means I don't have to, and I'll pay you to make it. And I was like, yeah, easy.
Yeah,
easy.
you could pay me to make it.
I will make it so as fast as you would like, sir. And so I made it for, like, it didn't take that long. I took a Microsoft PowerPoint thing, and then I manipulated it a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you've had, like, InDesign, I didn't want to hand make the slides. That was going to be a pain in my ass. But I shouldn't say that. I was going to be a pain in the butt.
It's your channel.
That is true. It is my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've heard my mouth in real life, so it's not like you're, like, shocked or anything.
No, I'm not. I think, like, people swearing and then going is more funny than
And that's the thing. Like I try not.
anybody thinks.
I don't do it on campus. I don't do it on the internet. But here we are. I said a
It
bad
happens.
word. Anyway, so I took a Microsoft PowerPoint, manipulated it, and then on Microsoft you can't access all the slides, but you can flip through their design ideas, which gives you access to a different slide template that they're not giving you access to. Yeah, fun fact.
Whoa.
And so I just clicked on the design slides, and they all were like horrendous colors, and so I fixed everything. Anyway, so I have 20 done. I have 65 more to go. And if people don't send in pictures of the goats, then it's just an advertisement for my father-in-law's goat farm, I think.
Oh.
That's weird to say, my father-in-law. No, it is not. Oh yeah, he's one of the hosts of it. So, anyways, he's promoting it and all the slides. So, that's what I did. I was like, I know that there is something, and it wasn't like, oh yeah, this is extreme art, but it was like, yeah, it's art.
It's
like,
visual. I think it counts.
Yeah, I'm making this slideshow, and like, I'm definitely putting a lot of effort into it. Like, people are gonna look at this slideshow and be like, ah, that's like clean cut and looks nice, and it has a theme, and it's like, wow, you know, yeah. Yeah. People also get upset, like if their goat isn't shown in the best way, because, yeah, it's funny, man. At goat auctions, it is custom for the first and the last goat to be sold by the hosters, because if somebody's goat is first or somebody's goat is last, then they feel like they got screwed over.
Oh.
So
why are there so many customs? Why is there a goat culture?
My father-in-law is an anesthesiologist and
a goat person.
Had a midlife crisis, and instead of buying a Ferrari, he bought a goat farm. And the only reason that I'm saying that is because that's how everybody explained it to me when I joined the family. So I am allowed to say that, and I need that known. That is not like a rag or anything. That is how his mom explains it to everybody.
That's great.
Great. It's my mother-in-law. That's how my mother-in-law explains it to everybody.
Wow.
He could have bought a freaking Ferrari. We had the money for that, and I would have had a Ferrari to drive around. But no, now I go.
That's great. Wow. So, okay.
Yes. So he is very. I've learned a lot about goats. I had a goat, and he died, and it was very, very sad.
What?
Yeah, my goat died. And they didn't know how to tell me, so they didn't tell me until I got there. When I chose him, he was really sick, and nobody told me.
Oh. Why didn't they tell you, don't pick that one? It's going to die.
Because they didn't want me to know that it was going to die.
Oh.
Jacob was like, oh, yeah, we farm meat goats. And I was like, your dad said that you did not farm meat goats. He's like, well, we don't. Like, we just farm goats, and then people buy them and probably kill them. And I was like, thank you, love. That's...
Other people are going to decide what happens to these goats.
But like his dad also told me, like, we've sold goats to people who just want them as pets. Like, I don't know. I don't know if his dad is trying to like preserve my innocence and Jacob just doesn't care. Or what. But they also have Highland cows.
What are Highland cows?
They're the really fluffy cows.
I was going to say, are they the bushy ones?
Well, you're from Georgia. Just
wow. Yeah.
That's what Seth wants to. Seth is like animal science and is obsessed with the goats.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's so cute.
Oh. Yeah. I can't find my baby goat. I'm like I'm never on my phone during art check. I really try not to be, and I'm just trying to find.
You're like, I swear, I'm just trying to find my goat.
I really am. Where the heck's my goat? We were already engaged. There's us in Texas. Did I delete it?
Now he's gone forever.
That means it's on Facebook. If I deleted it, I put it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I use Facebook as like my Google Drive for all my pictures.
I haven't uploaded a photo
This is
to.
going down anytime soon.
Yeah, I haven't uploaded something to Facebook, like a picture, in years. Like years. The last photos I probably uploaded were like my wedding photos. Yeah, pretty sure.
Where is he? There we go. My goat. Look at my
Where's
hair.
its face? Ah!
He's so cute. This is another baby goat. Yeah, we just go out to the farm. We hold baby goats. I actually really like helping on the farm. Yeah, I really like helping on the farm. Jacob does too. So like they taught me to drive a gator. Anyways, I'm just talking about how great my in-laws are because they are literally the best humans.
That's awesome.
In the planet.
That's so cool.
The world. Anyways, so yeah, so I made a goat auction thing, and I've been talking for 15 minutes about goats. Goat challenges. Yeah, I gotta stop. I have goats on the brain, man. That's what happens when you stare at a goat slideshow for an hour.
Yeah.
All right, it's challenges.
It was really difficult to write yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It will continue to be difficult to write tomorrow or Friday or whenever I write. I'm probably gonna have to. I had one idea for something that could kind of jog, like just stir up the juices a little bit and shake things up and maybe make me think differently, was to skip ahead, because it's a side character's character arc, which I had no idea what the trajectory of her arc was going to be for a really, really long time. And I randomly decided it. And now I'm like, well, shoot, I don't have any plans, but I have a general direction now. I just need to actually make a decision on like what would be the best for the character, how it still plays in the main plot line, and like if it's entertaining. And so yeah, my thought process is like I could skip forward to this thing that would be very important that's in season 2 and write that. And maybe that would help me make some decisions. But the more I'm thinking on that, the more I'm like, I know what's going to happen. I don't need to write it. I just need to figure something out. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need to do that. It's going to be difficult. It is difficult. Writing is hard. And I want it to be over because drawing will be hard, but I'm much more equipped to deal with drawing being hard than I am with writing being hard. Mm-hmm. Writing being hard means, oh, I guess I got to step away and come back tomorrow at the earliest. And like, that's just time consuming. So that is my problem. And I want it to not be. I want to be a better writer already, but I have to put in the difficult work of getting better before I'm better. And that sucks. So yeah, that's my challenge. And I want to watch the Olympics. So
just get onto Olympic TikTok. It sums it all up for you.
Well, I want to sit down and watch like the hour and a half, like everything with the commentary and stuff. Like I want to watch it all. I want to sit down and watch all of the women's gymnastics. That's what I want to do.
Won gold in the Okay, I read 2 different news articles and it listed 2 different swimming events. Mm-hmm. But this one guy broke the world record and he did his whole thing, like broke the world record by like his whole lap. It was a butterfly, I think. It was butterfly or freestyle. And he did the whole thing in less than 50 seconds.
I saw like the highlights of like somebody beat their record by like a lot at one point.
It was by quite a bit. And it was like 0.5 seconds. Guys, I have really bad memory. Nobody trusts me. But he beat it. The interesting thing is that the guy from Hungary also beat the world record, but the other guy beat it so fast that guy wound up in silver.
Wow.
2 people broke the world record, but one of them just happened to break it better.
There was the pole vaulters or
Oh
pole
yeah, they shared.
vaulters who shared the gold. I saw the girl who was swimming with her goggles over her mouth because she had a, what is it called? A malfunction. And I watched the women's all around gymnastics. I want to watch all of it. I already know Simone Biles got bronze. I still want to watch all of it.
Do you know why she didn't score as high?
Because she's got the twisties or whatever it's called.
Well, because the judges are knocking her down because she's so good. They don't want other people attempting what she's doing and getting hurt.
What? Yeah, she's like I watched a short clip of her on the balance beam because that's the one thing she did, right? Was balance beam.
I don't know.
And I was still like, this girl's still killing it. Like after,
I think she's amazing for what
after having the twisties and
well, she stepped down because of mental health.
Well, so I heard it was because because this thing where like you lose or don't trust the muscle memory of like when you are in the air, how to land.
He spoke out on why she stepped down, and it was for her mental health. She it's huge right now. It's like I mean, you're not on Facebook very much, but it's like
the one thing that I have seen is like fellow gymnasts like this is why it's dangerous and da 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 da. But it was about the twisties. Pretty sure it was called the twisties. See, I'm gonna look it up. Simone.
Okay. In interviews after the event, the 24-year-old clarified that she is physically uninjured, but wasn't in the right place mentally to compete.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, mentally, she's made like a huge mental health statement and stuff. It's all over.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, like if you also look up Simone Biles, the twisties, there's a ton of stuff about the Olympics, so it's tied somehow. But
the thing is, she spoke out after everything and then said, "Physically, I'm fine. It was mental."
Yeah.
So.
Anyways,
we love Simone Biles.
Yeah, really. Yeah, she was really good.
My band. She's from, I think. Oh, I'm gonna frick this up. 1 second.
She's from Texas, right?
Yeah, she's from Houston.
Yeah.
And my marching band is effed up, but only like the tippy top people got to go, so I didn't get to go. But my band played for like her parade or something after she won gold.
Wow. That's so cool.
It was like our drum line, or it was like only like the tippy toss, like brass. I don't remember. I know that I was salty because I was like, this is stupid. The seniors should be allowed to go.
Right.
But
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to watch all of that. I watched what is it called when you run and you jump and then you land?
Pole vaulting?
No, in gymnastics.
The
vaults? Vaults?
The vault has a thingy.
Yeah, you run and you spin off. Anyways, I watched those. And I want to watch more gymnastics tonight.
There's floor exercise, pommel horse, still rings, vault, parallel bars, and
horizontal
bar.
It was vault. Yeah.
Let's like speed run the rest of this because we are 30 minutes through.
Those are my challenges. Olympics and writing is hard.
My challenge is I can't share anything. And it makes it hard to do it.
We're back to like where I was earlier when the comic wasn't out.
The challenge is that I'm just impatient, and like you've been talking how impatient you are. I'm very impatient because I want everything to be made. I want everything to be done. But I know that if I don't have any backlog and I don't have any schedule, I'm going to screw myself over and this brand will die.
I'm in the same spot.
Yeah. So next art tech, I'm going to have all these pictures taken and edited.
I am going to write more. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I am going to try.
Sweet. I didn't change the topic bar.
Oh. Well, if you listened last time, I wouldn't say last week, last time, then we are here to talk about Affinity, maybe dish a little bit about Adobe.
One second. I gotta get my laptop and turn on a light.
Oh, okay. But I, for one, am really excited because I don't know enough about Affinity, and I'm hoping that Kayla will teach me.
I realized it as you were, I think, doing your last art check. I was like, I don't have my iPad and I don't have the light on. I really didn't do much. I think it made it worse, actually.
I don't know.
Lighting here isn't great, guys. It's not my usual setup. If you haven't been
here, I'll make mine yellow so that we're.
Oh, thanks.
The button doesn't work very well. Ah, dang it! I hit it twice. Okay, I think
that's yellow.
Keep it. Yeah, I hit it because I was like, oh, it didn't go through, and then it changed right before I hit it again. And I was like, shoot, but it didn't register. So there we go. We match now.
Yay! So, crap. All right. If anybody cares enough to pause and read everything that is on these, so you have here's your normal. I'm trying to glare out what I don't want people to see. There we go. This is just it looks like it does when you open up Photoshop.
Right.
Plus, here's all your options.
Mm-hmm. Do you get custom options?
You can import it from a camera. New batch job.
So you can batch. Oh,
that's HDR merge. They have new focus merge. New stack panorama. And then you import it from the cloud. You open it from the cloud. You import it from your photos. New from clipboard, just a regular document, and then a template. So yes, it can do batch. I haven't tried it.
That's kind of gigantic, mega important.
Yeah. So you just go. So
I can't see your screen, by the way.
New from template. If I had templates in here, I could just click them. I don't. Obviously, I just don't. That's not do too much.
That's nice, though.
Yep. So what I'm going to do, I need Kerr's set to teach me the OBS thing so I can.
So would you be able to share your iPad screen that way?
I might, actually.
That would be cool. I should get OBS as well because I have a fancy setup, so I might as well. And then we could use that.
Sorry, I am listening. I'm also typing in my Gmail.
Oh, what are you sending to yourself?
I'm putting my iPad in the StreamYard.
Oh, you are? Oh,
cool. Trying to do. We're going to see if it works.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Spell my last name. That account exists. Try logging in. Get login code.
That literally happened to me yesterday. I tried emailing something to Tim and I spelled his email address, which is his name, wrong twice.
Enter studio. Okay, guys, I might be super echoey and weird for a minute, but let's see.
Do you want me to mute you?
Yeah.
Okay. Mute. I see. Oh. I'm gonna unmute your main one and see what happens, okay? Ready? Nope. Nope. Well, do you have headphones? I should have guessed this, but I can't hear you if you're responding. Oh. Good? Hello?
Hello.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna see. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know either.
I know how to do it in Zoom.
Your screen is not showing anything, but it's
Yeah.
here.
Broadcast info. Oh, I left.
Uh-huh.
There should be a way to do it.
There should. iPad?
I got it.
Wait. Okay. You were there, now you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh dang it.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't even think about testing this. I didn't even think about doing it.
For our Affinity thing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The rest of this episode is just me figuring this out. I'm very sorry. We will do it. There's a screencast. How do I do it? I know that it's an app. It's a thing.
Let me see.
Because I can screencast all the time.
I have screencast iPad to StreamYard.
This is going to be a really janky way, but I know of a way I can do it. Oh, everybody get ready for... It's going to be a mess.
I don't think people know how to do this. Because,
Oh, I know of a way to.
Oh, okay. Because there's like some
work.
people asking about how to do it, and other people are like, yeah, I don't know.
If this doesn't work, I'm going to be pretty upset. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm trying to find some resources.
No, you're good. I just have to figure out
how to live stream from a mobile device.
Come on. What do you mean?
Man, tutorials are really annoying to read. Or at least like YouTube ones. I hate them. Bless you. All of the tutorials are like all of the like fluff that comes from a YouTube like introduction that's like 7 minutes long. And then it gets into it, but you don't know where it is. You don't know where the useful information is. Blah, blah, blah.
One second.
Oh.
Did it. I am a genius, everybody.
Huh?
Yeah.
I see it. Nobody else can see it, but we can see it.
That is the thing. Can you see it? I can't see you.
Your screensaver. Oh, it's not. I mean, I can't see it. I can't see it on the stream.
Sorry, I was hoping you'd know how to pull it up.
Aha.
Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see you. I can't see what's happening except for I can see my screen on the
okay.
desktop.
I will tell you if something goes terribly wrong.
Okay.
Or not respond or something.
Okay. So here's Affinity photo.
Okay.
Is it super blurry?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
I mean, it's like pixelated.
Yeah.
But not crazy.
So,
very cool.
Take a photo that I have. Oh, great. You're gonna see everything now. God, we'll take this picture of Baby Groot. It's not mine. Okay.
Aww.
Here's Baby Groot. This is my lock screen.
Okay.
So let's say we want to mask something. First, what I always do, I just lock it. because it's really hard to make sure you're not moving it, you know?
Oh.
You
like
can't
the
see
canvas?
Yeah. So it's not a canvas. This is your canvas. This is your picture.
Oh, so you like moved the picture on accident all the time?
Yes, you can if you don't lock it.
Oh.
Because okay, so over here you have your your view tool. So I'm moving this. Nothing is moving, just my view of it. I click on my move tool. That's when this starts to move.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it has the same finger touch commands as Procreate.
Nice.
So you just go here, lock, done. You can't move it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the artistic text tool or the frame text. So we'll go here. And of course, it's not going to give me a. There we go. This is the font that I typically use. So we'll say baby. Well, so first we'll go here. You can click on it and then you can just type it in. Oh, come on. Nope. It's laggy on my end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just laggy for us, but that's sad if it's for you.
We'll just write grouped.
Grouped.
So then you double click it, it highlights the whole thing. We're just going to keep on tapping it down. We're not going to do that because that's going to take a really long time. 500. Nope. 450. Wow, come on. There we go. Okay. Now we've grouped.
Cool.
So we want to change its color. So you can do the CMYK sliders, lab sliders, gray. So I just want it to be gray now. The whole color.
Oh, they've got the wheel.
HSL. RGB. RGB hex. So if I want to type in a hex code.
Okay. Okay. But then you said that they had Pantone, right?
Yes, that's different. So we're back to CMYK. Now you click swatches. So this isn't even the Pantone ones yet.
Right. I was like, that's
colors.
Very bright. Okay.
Here's all your gradients. You don't want to deal with it. Here's your Pantone.
That makes me happy. That's a very, very cool feature.
So here's all of these. Metallics.
That's so cool that you could just do it in Pantone and then you could like have a Pantone, like one of those danglies of Pantones and just like be like, oh, let me go look it up. Oh, this is what it physically looks like. Like that's very cool to me.
So I don't want any of these. I'm going to do it this pink. Nope. So I'm just going to click it. Now it's pink.
Kayla?
So, yeah.
I am a person who is tired of paying for Adobe, but is also dependent on it. But also, I don't use it at home that much.
Yes.
And I'm wondering if you would be willing to convince me
Sure.
to
Here,
switch.
You want to see how easy it is to mask this?
Okay.
Just hit plus, mask layer. Nope, that's not the right brush. Your brush. You can select a color down here. You can mess with your opacity right here. You just slide it, your flow, your width, your hardness. You don't have to click on anything else.
Okay.
Now we go in here. I want it to be bigger. I want the hardness to be 0. Boop, 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 boop. Obviously, I'm not doing a great job, but
you can't do vector in this one. You can do it in Designer, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm very curious about how that one works because that's the one.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, that's the one where it's like I really want to know because I've got my Photoshop substitute. I have CSP, but I don't have something that would substitute everything else. Even though I do like out of those ones, I would use like this kind of thing the most.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I feel weird going with his toes, but it's technically right. Okay, so you can just see the O is masked out right now, right?
Yeah.
That took like what, a minute maybe?
Right.
So I can't convince you on designer because I simply don't have designer. I have zero clue. But with how easy this one is, I have zero doubt that designer will be the same. So what we can do,
the funny thing is, I have designer on the iPad.
so
I just don't have a need for it, and I don't know why I got it.
So here you're just watching this, right?
Yeah.
See, why aren't you using designer?
Because I don't do vector. And I don't know why I got it for my iPad, because I just draw.
Because you and I should set up a family plan where I get your designer and you get my photo, and I think that's genius.
Oh my gosh.
I can't see your face.
Dude.
You know we can do that.
I didn't know that you could do that.
We just have to sync up our little, we just have to like create a family on Apple, and then I get all of your paid apps and you get all of mine.
Oh, the apps. I thought Affinity had some sort of like family plan, like they do like a business plan. I was like, wow.
No, the apps on Apple. So you get photo
yeah.
and I get designer for free.
Oh, here's the thing is though, I've got my Procreate. I'm happy with that. But
so what am I supposed to be convincing you of, Emily?
The desktop
because
versions.
You know I don't have those.
I know, but you're supposed to tell me. You know more than I do. The one thing that I know is
I told you I have this. And you said,
true.
Cool, we'll talk about that. And now you're saying, convince me.
Like, the thing that sucks about Adobe is, you know, that it's an industry standard. So like,
it's not anymore.
Why? Well, it's still like, it's still a top dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like,
something.
Why deviate? But at the same time,
if a company looks at, you go into an interview, you're talking to a company, and companies always want you to save them money. You say, okay, you don't have to pay for an Adobe subscription for me. I need Affinity. It's going to cost you $50 to $150 depending on how many of them I need. You never have to pay it again. It's a one-time purchase, and I can do everything just as well, if not better, in this program because I know how to use it. You don't have to pay for an Adobe subscription for me. You can cancel it. In fact, you should probably switch everybody else. You're going to save that company like $1,000 a year. And
here's the thing. I want to save me money because I'm paying $32 a month.
Oh, what else do I need to convince you on?
I'm scared. I'm getting to the point where I'm like getting tired of Adobe. Like, Adobe's at this point where they're complacent. They're like, enough people give us enough money. Why do we need to get any better or be competitive?
Yeah.
And there is competition. So, like, I don't know.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah, like I've already, like, after I bought CSP, I was like, I'm not using Adobe that much at all. Like, let me see my iPad. Like, is there anything, like, there's a couple apps that are like, I guess I would miss them like the couple times that I would use them. I mean, I wouldn't have the option of making anything like motion graphics.
Yeah.
I'd lose that.
Or the motion graphics plan.
But wait, they have that?
Adobe, yeah, you can just
no. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, like the one thing is I did use Rush a little bit when I was making TikToks, like the 2 TikToks that I made. And then Yeah, that's the only. Oh, Fresco, which I already like Procreate, so whatever. And
Premiere Rush is $10 a month.
oh, is it really?
Yep, just for Premiere Rush.
I'm scared too.
Stop being a weenie.
Yeah.
Do it.
Here's the thing. I'm lying to Adobe right now. I told them I graduate in 8 years from college.
Emily,
so I have the student discount still, but I'll lose it.
Switch.
What?
The time is now. You know what's going to happen? Affinity's prices are just going to keep on going up. Because no matter how much they charge, they will always beat Adobe.
Yeah, they will.
Always. The second that Affinity Designer has the shape builder tool, Adobe is not necessarily screwed, but they're not going to have the best of time.
I don't know why they haven't done it yet.
I don't either. It's really upsetting.
It would be like the last final edge.
Yeah.
I don't know. Adobe's going to buy them anyway?
Nope.
At some point? I was talking to Rognan, and he's like, they're going to buy them. But this is like a year ago.
They haven't.
I do want to save money. I am every single month that I get charged $32. I'm like, why am I paying that?
Yeah, why are you paying it? You don't even use it. Why would you spend 50? You spend $50 one-time purchase for something that you may use, or keep on spending $32 a month for something that you aren't using.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel my Adobe subscription. Wait 2 months to make up the money. I won't use it in that time anyways. And then do it again.
You're paying $50 one time. Once.
Which I already did for CSP, and it was so easy.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I paid $100.
Okay. It's 50% less than that. Like, you... The fact... The shape builder tool, yes, it sucks. They're going to come out with it eventually.
Yeah.
They have to.
I'm not making a logo anytime soon.
Well, you're not. Your logo is just your handwriting.
Yeah.
Like, you... For once, I feel... I'm always the younger person.
You're like the one who's shaking me and be like, hey, stupid.
Like, you do that to me all the time, and now like the shoes are flipping. I'm like, dude, you chose the wrong person to. I mean, if you wanted to be convinced, you definitely chose the right person. But it was like a 4-year debate student, like to convince you. I hope you realize that.
Oh, I have that app open.
You have what app open? Creative Cloud? Are you canceling it? We can all watch. It's gonna say.
Oh, it's pulling up the internet now. I guess we don't get to watch.
No, you can drag the tab over.
I can. I have to like slam it over.
There we go. You just it's a $50 one-time purchase.
How do I do this?
You know how much money you're gonna save in the long run?
I'm gonna save so much money, which is the whole reason why I want to do this.
Here, Emily.
Huh.
How much do you spend on Adobe a month?
How much do I don't want to know how much I'm spending.
How much do you spend a month?
I don't want to.
You said 32?
Yes, I don't want to know what that is.
Okay. Do you want to know how much you're saving a year?
Okay, I want to know how much I'm saving, not how much I'm
$334.
Oh gosh. Why am I've probably wasted like a year's worth.
How long have you been paying for your own Adobe?
For a really long time.
How long?
For years.
Okay.
I did not ever use the free option.
Oh my God.
I never used the free option.
When did you start visual?
Like 2015.
Okay, so that's 6 years.
I don't think I had Adobe for 6.
Did you have it for 6 years?
Yeah. Maybe 5.5. No, I don't want to know. Okay, but to be fair, there was all the way through schooling, I used the heck out of it. So I wasn't
the free version. You just wasted $2,000.
But I wanted it all the time.
How much was your trip for Hawaii? 2,000. Oh my god. $2,000.
Okay, I'm doing it.
$2,254 is how much you would have saved if you had switched.
Okay. How do I
You can save more with Geico car insurance. That's all that's going through my head.
Plans. Manage.
Cancel plan.
All right.
Wait, look at the billing history and find out exactly how
I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna pay for it again in 5 more days.
Cancel it. Emily. I will try one red food for you. Does that have any sway?
No.
Okay, I'm not doing it.
I should have said yes. I would have. Do you know what I would have made you try?
What?
Borscht.
What is that?
It's a soup. It's a cold soup.
Oh.
It's got beets in it. That's why it's red. Doesn't taste like beets.
Why would you really try that?
Because you would have never guessed that it's red. You would have been like
every second of that.
You would have been like, well, it's got potatoes and sour cream in it, so it's very like.
Oh.
Imagine a cold potato, like it just. You would have never guessed that it's kind of purpley. You would have never guessed it. It's rosy. It's rosy.
I like that you knew exactly. Like I said it and you were like, this one.
Yeah, because earlier you were talking about the red starburst and I was like, I wonder if she hates borscht because it's not red like strawberries or whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyways. Let's see.
Are you really doing this? Do you want to?
Look at this. November 2015.
That's almost 6 years.
But it was $20 for a heck of a long time. Actually, it was $20 for a year. I don't know why it got more expensive.
Aren't you so ready to switch?
Yes. I feel ashamed and stupid.
You're like, convince me to buy the desktop app by telling me about the desktop app. I don't even have to talk to you. I don't even have to talk to you about the desktop app. I have to talk to you about how much money you're wasting.
That's the only reason why I care. Like, I just want to make sure I can do stuff. But the real reason is, like, the monies. I'm not even, like, broke or anything. I'm just like, why am I wasting my money? Anyways.
Cancel.
My can't see the mouse for some reason, but it's over there. You can see it. My finger is on the trigger.
Do you need convincing?
No, I just need this is my mantra for when I act this way. Nothing to it but to do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Now I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. Are you sure you want to quit? Why are you canceling?
Continue.
On this episode of Emily making a smart decision for financial reasons.
Too expensive.
Comments. Please leave that and send it.
Can we help you switch products?
No.
No. Get out of here. Stop. doing that to me. No, I know I won't get it. Oh.
Hit continue. Also, you definitely don't lose those Acrobat features.
Oh, Acrobat was the one where I was like, crap, what do you do about Acrobat? I really
Acrobat's
like
free.
Acrobat. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like the full...
I don't know exactly how much.
Adobe Sign is great.
I don't know.
It's not worth 30 months.
No.
It's not worth $2,000. But look, I can pay $0 for the next 2 months.
For 2 months. And you know what you're also going to be doing in the next month? Spending $0.
Yeah.
And then you're going to come out of those 2 months with something that you're never going to have to pay for again.
And then, okay. Oh, no.
Hit no thanks.
Can we help? No! Your plan will end next billing date.
So it ends what, in 5 days?
Yeah. I don't care about the cloud storage. I've used it once and regretted it. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can still open up Illustrator files on Designer. I don't need to convert them, right? I'm sure they open them. Man. This is
You can open up PSD files in Affinity Designer.
Mm-hmm. What about AI files?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Affinity can open regular AI files if they include a PDF stream.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. It looks like it can work. You know what? If it doesn't work, just go to the Mac Lab on campus where everybody gets free Adobe, transfer them all over, and then be done.
I got blurry. That was crazy. That never happens. That's a good point. Yeah, because the one thing is I do have important AI files and InDesign files.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Hit the button. Hit the red button.
Ah!
This is like peer pressure.
Well,
but also not.
I mean, I asked for it, and
it's not peer pressure because you asked for it.
I really needed the kick in the pants off the nest, out of the tree. Oh. Emily, you're still part of the Adobe community.
Hit done.
Oh, it is done.
Look at you. How does it feel?
Feel pretty stupid.
Why?
Why did I pay it for so long?
Oh, I thought you meant you felt stupid for canceling your plan. I was like, what?
Why did I pay for this for so long? Look at you can't see it, but I have 2 mouses on my screen right now.
I can see one.
It's kind of relaxing. Why did I pay it for so long? Why did I pay it for like the last year?
You got it for free as a TA the whole time before you graduated. You had it for free.
My thought process as a student was, I was like, I'll leave that slot open for somebody else. I can afford it. I'm fine.
They don't. I typed in all of the Adobe programs one semester. We had them.
Yeah. Well, no, like I was just like, I'm fine. I don't need somebody else to pay for it. I'm not that poor. And so I just paid for it myself. Also, I didn't want to lose it.
$2,000 later.
I didn't want to lose like it in between semesters.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did like as a student, I used it all the time. Like I used it personal all the time, not just schoolwork. And so I used it whether or not I had a class for it. So like a lot of those, like, yeah, I totally got my money's worth for quite a few months, but like the last year, I don't know.
Okay. I'm proud of you. I have to run though, because the sun is quickly setting, and I am racing against it.
And we're over time anyways.
Yeah, we are. So if you want to follow my stuff, go to @thecomeback_KLD as of right now. But it's not going to be this for much longer, so you need to go follow me right now, because in future episodes it's going to change.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to have to go to the Linktree down below in the description. Oh, no. And then the other thing is that you go see Emily at Guminelly. She is everywhere at Guminelly, and if Guminelly is not there, then Emily is not there. Like I've said before, I get special permission to call her Emily. It's not even her real name. Her real name is Emily. Look at her name tag right there. Literally.
You said her name is Emily. Look at her name tag.
Oh, I said her name isn't
Emily.
Emily.
Happening all the time.
I said her name isn't even Emily, or I thought I did at least. Her name isn't even Emily. Look at her name tag. It's just Guminelly.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just going through this. I haven't gone through it in a while. This being said, thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you on Monday.